Okay, here's a deck we're getting ready to rejuvenate, and I just wanted to show you one thing we like to do is, if you rub your hand across this hand railing right now, you're probably going to get splinters. So we like to sand all those down, and I'm going to pause this and hook up the sander, come back and show you how we do it. All right. Okay, so as I was explaining, we like to do the handrails of these decks. Like to sand them. It takes a little longer, but it's a much nicer job, and everybody's appreciative, especially me. So this is how it looks in the beginning. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to do this because I don't have a tripod, so I've got the sander in one hand, which is this little Makita baby right here, and I'm going to try to show. It's really a two-hand deal, but I want to try to show you how it works. Here we go. You got to be kind of careful with this thing because it will put a dent in the wood if you're not careful. But we try to round these edges off a little bit, so it really comes out and feels almost like an interior handrail. Do a little bit more for you. There's a little splinter deal there that's going to happen. We're going to see what happens with sanding it, and if we have to fill it with something to prevent that splinter hazard, that's what we'll do. So that's how it's done right there. That's not a splinter anymore. And I can do it right now, but when we finish it, you'll be able to run your hands up and down there, scoot your butt across there, whatever you want to do. So that's it for the sanding demo on this one. I might show you what this whole deck ends up being. You can see it's got quite a bit of algae on it. Let's see. Oh, I already sanded that off, so I can't show you. But it even gets worse in some spots like this, but we're going to take care of all of that. What I really wanted to show you, though, was the sanding of the tops of the handrails, because it really does make a difference. Okay, we'll be back. Hope you can see this. This is another thing we like to sand are these post tops. If they don't have tops on them, I mean, it just feels gross. If it won't splinter you, it still just doesn't feel homey enough. So we're going to do those, and I'm going to pause it again and come back and shake it. Okay, here's this post top again. I mean, it feels really nice now. It looks like somebody was going to stick a light, or I don't know what was going in there, but this these big splits here, they'll just continue to happen. So what we're going to do is put this 2-part epoxy that accepts stain and fill those in for this client, unless he's going to buy some caps. But we try to make them, you know, good before we leave. We try to leave everything as good or better than new. So anybody that's doing it themselves, if you want to know what kind of sander and paper and all that we're using, we're glad to give you that free information. And those of you who might want us to do it for you, please give us a call. We're out of Nelly's Ford. We go pretty much within an hour from Nelly's Ford. Of course, the closer the better. The number's 540-430-0522. And you can always remember PAINTit.com. If you need to paint it, have us paint it. PAINTit.com. All right. Check for more videos on the website, PAINTit.com.